Choppers! How are you guys today? Thank you for joining me for another official edition of You're in the Cut with Chop It Up. I said you're in the cut with Chop It Up. I said you're in the cut with Chop It Up. Hey, my choppers! And if you're new past my channel, I'm Pumpkin. We just chop it up over here. We talk about the news and get down with the celebrities, honey. And tonight we're going to talk about Shannen Doherty. Okay, guys? I want to know what you guys think about her situation and what's going on. If you guys don't know who Shannen Doherty is, she was very popular back in the early 90s on 90210. She played Brenda. And from there, she went on to, fight evil spirits in Charmed. Okay, so back in 2015, she revealed that she had breast cancer, okay? And shortly after that, thank goodness for Shannen, she went into remission. And just recently, she's come out, guys, and said that the cancer that lives in her body has returned. And she now has stage 4 breast cancer. Full blown, guys. She's been fighting this privately with her family for the last year since the diagnosis has come back, that it has come back. And she wanted to keep this private, but she's being forced pretty much to come out. And she wants to come out because she wants to tell her story. She wants to tell, her side of the story and for us to get it from her. But it has been revealed that she has stage 4 breast cancer, and just listening to her coming out speech.
With me here today. I have stage 4, so my cancer came back, and that's why I'm here.
And you've been living with it privately for a year now,
yes.
Correct? And you wanted to keep it private. Tell me why.
I still do. I mean, I don't think that I've processed it. I've had a year to let this, sit and resonate with me. I definitely wasn't prepared to come out with it.
Because when you tell people that you have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, the way people treat you changes, the way people look at you changes.
They look at you like you're dead man walking, basically, and that they need to say their goodbyes to you or something. And also, work dries up. I enjoy working, and working gives me just another reason to wake up every morning. It's another reason to fight to stay alive.
Of your future and how your future is going to affect the people that you love. And then in your mind at that moment, because you didn't share this with anyone.
Why wasn't it me? It was so weird for me to be diagnosed and then somebody who was, seemingly healthy
Luke Perry
to go first. It was really shocking. I will have worked. People can look at that and say, oh my God, yeah, she can work. And other people with stage 4 can work too. We still have some living to do.
How did you make it through?
Brian Austin Green. I had moments of great anxiety where I thought I can't really do this. And Brian was the one person who knew. Brian was my buddy. We got this, kiddo, and I'd be like, yeah, we're fine.
Shannen admits it's been a struggle. How you found that your cancer had returned?
I started feeling some very odd aches. I called my oncologist.
Were you shocked?
Yes and no. I think in the back of your head, you are always suspecting that this is going to happen. But I had definitely also in another way convinced myself that I had beaten it. I was the true warrior. I was the true survivor.
You said you slayed cancer in 2017.
Yeah,
Good Morning America.
Slayer.
Yeah.
It's a bitter pill to swallow in a lot of ways. I'm not going to lie. I think the first time around, I found some really beautiful, positive way to look at it, and I felt very enlightened. This is a much more difficult one to deal with. I'm grappling. I haven't found my path and my peace.
I imagine when you're in this situation, how alone you feel.
You do feel alone. there's moments when I feel alone, and I have the most amazing support system, friends. But I find myself sometimes when somebody's like, oh my God, I have a headache. I'm like, I have stage 4, and I don't want to be that person. It can be isolating because you're just on a completely different scale.
It's a bitter dose of perspective.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to be. The house was severely damaged. You walked into the house and it just reeked of smoke. I got passed around from claims adjuster to claims adjuster. So I ended up suing State Farm.
Shannen, your cancer story.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather people hear it from me. I don't want it to be a court document. I want it to be real and authentic. I want to control the narrative.
How do you handle the fear?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty scared. My mom is, a ridiculously strong, courageous human being. So is my husband, but I worry about him.
Have you decided how you want to live? Are you going to change how you live?
I think the thing I want to do the most right now is I want to make an impact. And I want to be remembered for something bigger than just me.
Wow, guys. So that was bits and pieces of her interview. And I'm just so sorry that she's having to fight with State Farms at this time while she's trying to fight cancer. What do you guys think? State Farms did come out and release a public statement stating that, they have compassion for her illness and sympathy for her, but they do believe that they've honored their commitment in fulfilling, what they owe to her in the amount of over $1.1 million. But they believe that Shannen believes that she deserves something more from the homeowner's insurance as well. So she has sued them. She is fighting them. She is fighting cancer. God bless you, Shannen Doherty. We hope you get through this. And we all need to wake up, guys. Make sure you have your insurance, your home insurance, your rental insurance, your car insurance, everything up to par. And 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. So, and we all know someone that's affected by this disease right now. We pray for you, Shannen. And drop your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for upcoming news and information and tea. And thank you for joining me for another edition of You're in the Cut with Chop It Up. I said you're in the cut with Chop It Up. I said you're in the cut with Chop It Up. I see y'all around for something. Bye, babies.